Welcome to Automobile Center. Ducati revealed new Panigale V4 and V4S models for 2022, announcing updates to the aerodynamics, ergonomics, chassis, engine and electronics. These evolutionary changes represent the most significant update since the V4's debut in 2018, and the result of input from Ducati's racing program. Visually, the 2022 Panigale V4 looks similar to its predecessor. The most obvious difference is in the aerodynamic winglets. The new double-profile wing design is thinner and more compact than the previous design while offering the same vertical downforce of 37 kilograms at 300 kilometers per hour, 81.6 pounds at 186 miles per hour. The lower fairing has also been updated with new vents to help improve the cooling system. There's also a small extension to the bodywork just ahead of the exhaust. The 1103cc Desmos Adichie Stradale 90° V4 engine has been updated with a new oil pump and lubrication system. The silencer outlets are now larger in diameter, reducing exhaust back pressure and improving performance. For Euro 5 markets, these changes increase the power output to a claimed 215.5 horsepower at 13,000 revolutions per minute, a 1.5 horsepower gain over the 2021 model, while torque remains at the same 91.5 pound-feet. At 9,500 revolutions per minute. Unfortunately, performance numbers for the US spec Panigale V4 are slightly less impressive, with Ducati claiming 210 horsepower at 12,500 revolutions per minute and 91.2 lb-ft. At 9,500 revolutions per minute. The transmission system also received some updates with more racing-oriented gear ratios. The first gear is 11.6% longer, with Ducati claiming greater engine braking and improved acceleration out of tight corners. Ducati increased the second gear by 5.6% accordingly to allow the recalibrated quick shifter to work more effectively with the longer first gear. The sixth gear is now 1.8% longer, which combines with the increased power of the Euro 5 spec engine to raise the top speed by a claimed 5 km per hour, 3 miles per hour. Ducati also added a new Akrapovic titanium exhaust system to its parts catalog. The Acra system is equipped with silencers that rise up towards the tail, with Ducati claiming performance improvements of 12.5 horsepower and 5.2 lb-ft. And an 11-pound weight reduction. The ride-by-wire system was updated, offering 4 ride modes: full, high, medium and low. Full offers an unfiltered performance outside of first gear, while the high and medium modes offer new dedicated mappings for each of the 6 gears. The low power mode is designed for street riding, offering a more manageable throttle response and limiting power to 150 horsepower. The Panigale V4 suspension is unchanged from 2021, with a fully adjustable 43mm Showa big piston fork. The 2022 Panigale V4S replaces the previous NIX30 fork with a new Öhlins NPX25/30 electronically controlled pressurized fork. Derived from Öhlins racing forks, the NPX25/30 uses a new pressurized cartridge damping system that Ducati claims improves braking support, better bump absorption, and increased feedback on demanding braking sections on the track. The rear suspension remains the same for both variants, with a fully adjustable Sachs shock for the Panigale V4 and a TTX36 rear shock for the Panigale V4S with the Öhlins Smart EC 2.0 event-based control system. To reduce rear-end squat and improve acceleration, Ducati raised the pivot point for the single-sided aluminum swingarm by 4 mm. The braking system is unchanged from 2021, with both V4 variants equipped with dual radially mounted Brembo monoblock Stylema M 4.304 piston calipers up front and a 2-piston caliper at the rear. The lean-sensitive Bosch cornering ABS Evo system comes standard. Other returning electronic aids including Ducati Traction Control Evo 3, Ducati Wheelie Control Evo, Ducati Slide Control, Engine Brake Control Evo, Power Launch, and Ducati Quick Shift Up, Down Evo 2. The 5" full-color TFT display also returns, getting a new Track Evo information screen for 2022. The Track Evo screen switches the tachometer to a horizontal scale along the top of the screen and places the gear indicator in the middle of the screen. 4 indicators dedicated to traction control, wheelie control, slide control and engine braking control stack up on the right, individually lighting up when activating. This gives the rider more information to make adjustments to the respective electronic settings to improve track performance. The 2022 Ducati Panigale V4 is priced at $23,295 while the Panigale V4S comes in at $29,995. Both models will be available starting in December in the classic Ducati red livery.